Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Appalachian Farmstead. Look at this dirty dog. She's been out running with us doing chores and all through the woods, but we're up checking our buckets. Let's see what we've got there, dear. Delicious goodness. Well, not yet. I think we decided we did 60 buckets yesterday.
We'll count today.
Yeah, we'll count today and give you a grand total. But we washed 60 buckets, so we shouldn't be too far off of that. Hubby says we washed 60 buckets. It's a beautiful day. I actually did chores in short sleeve t-shirt. And then once we finished chores, we had some rabbits that we had to sex. And I got lit up in the face by those stinky little things. Well, it looks like we're definitely going to be boiling today for sure. So we have our little water tank that we dump the sap into. So this holds 35 gallons, and then we'll go back once we're full and we empty out into a barrel. You missed one. Okay. The snow's definitely melting. It poured last evening. I mean, it poured hard, didn't it? Yeah. So there's another half a bucket. So those buckets that we got from Zach, you can see through those, just like these first few. Who is this? Where's Sierra? Oh, hi, dirty dogs. Guess what you're getting later? A bath.
All right, we are clean to the top right here, and we've emptied 39 buckets so far, and some of them, what do you think, like 6 or double taps?
Yeah.
Probably 6 or double taps. So, and we actually have one over here as a triple tap, so we haven't done that yet. So we're gonna go down, put this in our holding tank, and then come back up and keep going.
Well, this can go to the evaporator.
True. Yeah, so we'll put this in the evaporator. So, all right, catch you in a sec. The wood over there is wet, or wet-ish, even though it poured down rain here last night. All right, second 35 gallons. So, and we're steaming. First steam of the year. Woohoo! We rock. It's not smelling like maple syrup yet though. But yeah, so far 70 gallons, and we've got 5 or 6 more. So we did count. We have 74 buckets out, but we have probably 85, 90 taps, because several of them are doubles and we have a triple. So that's where we're at. I'll bring you back here once we're all full and we get a grand total for the first day, and then it's like babysitting the fire. Alright, well, I went up and got the last of the sap. So we're just going to call it 70 gallons for today. There might be 5 gallons in there, you know, if it wasn't clean to the top, blah, blah, blah. So we're just going to go 70 gallons for the first day. And we have got, the steam is a-rolling. Yeah, it's actually starting to smell like syrup a little bit. So we've got those 2 there to go. So yeah, I will bring you back later on today when it gets closer to syrup. But for now, all we're going to do is sit here and tend the fire. Got a fan going to make that thing go. So catch you in a few. Alright, so we set our timer for every 15 minutes, and we come out here and do the fire. So gotta keep knocking her down and putting more stuff in. Get in there. Alright. Alright, that should kick her off. Still got a long ways to go though. Holy smokes. Alright, well, I'm going to go back in the house where it's relatively warm. It's not freezing out here, but it is cold enough. It's no sun. Good morning, everyone. So, I just put some wood on the fire. It is the next day now. And so you can see everything's empty. And then I just put wood on the fire, so I got the fan going here. Ooh, that's hot. So I've been trying to keep the fire low. So here's what, oh, hold on. Alright. There. Hey. That'll kick the fire up. So, this is all we have left. I'd say there's, I don't know, 2 inches? It probably just steamed you up. Hold on. So, anyways, it's probably 2 inches. And I'm trying to keep the fire low. So I stayed up last night until 2 a.m. Until all this stuff was in. and boiling. And then what I did was I packed this thing full and turned the fan off, obviously, because it goes through the wood. You burn through the wood like half hour, 45 minutes. If you pack that full, it'll be gone in half hour, 45 minutes. So the fan definitely speeds things up. But anyways, I went to bed like 2 o'clock because there was no sense in me staying up. So I packed it full, turned the fan off, turned the lights off, went to bed. So it's like 7, I don't know, what is it? It's about 8 o'clock right now, I guess. So I got up about 7. And this was still steaming. So I'd say there's 10 gallon in there still, so we got to get this down quite a bit more. But the issue you run into here is the fact that these machines kind of a real pain in the ass at the end, because it's not like the syrup is just going to automatically come out of this tap. It's like it's a fine line between getting it off and burning it. So, and then what happens is if you take this off and you have a huge blazing fire in here, it scorches the bottom. So normally how we do it, so because I've scorched it once, and that is the worst thing ever trying to clean, because it will just turn to sugar and burn. So what we do is, which I don't have here right now, is we get a shovel and we're ready. We actually just shovel the fire out, take it outside, get rid of it, and then we'll have a pot sitting here with a filter, and we drain it off. I'll just tip it up and we'll drain it off, and then I just set this off. And then normally what we'll do is we'll have like water sitting here, a bucket of water, and we'll dump, and as soon as I put it on, dump it in real quick. And then you can take a steel wool and scrub all this niter, I guess it's called, off, because that stuff will make your, makes it taste bitter. So then once that's done, because there's enough heat in these fire bricks in here, it'll start steaming cold water almost right away. And then once that's done, you can just take this off, dump it right, you just dump it on the ground. And then if you have sap ready, you just put sap back in and start boiling again. So right now, like I said, I'm trying to keep the fire low, but I definitely need to, so I'm going to go get some pots ready, some filters, a shovel, get all that stuff ready so we can do this, and then I can go get more stuff, more sap. I got to get that done, and I got high winds today. So I think one of the things I'm going to do this morning is, well, you can see I have this tent tied down to this guy, which I went through quite a bit of wood yesterday. Gonna have to bring that down, but I'm gonna bring 2 more of these down full of wood and park them on each side, and then put a very large strap over this, because we have like 3 days of high winds up in the 30s and 40s. So, and then next week we have a really bad storm coming, and so far that's what they're saying. So that looks like really bad winds. So this thing will be rocking and rolling. But I think it'll be better this year. I didn't have any of this stuff last year, the 4x4s and everything. So anyways, I'm gonna go get this. So your next in, right after this, you'll see us probably jarring it up. That'll be the end of the video then. Alright everyone, so it's change of plans today, or this morning. So you've seen in the last clip where we had like, I don't know, 15 gallons left, and the weather has gone. So anyways, what we've done is we went up to check the buckets, and there was hardly anything. So we went around real quick, like, instead of just boiling what was in there down, and bottling it or jarring it up, we went up and got what was in the buckets, which only amounted to about 30 gallons. So yesterday we did, what, 70 gallons, and today we got less than half of that, which I'm okay with since I was up till 2 o'clock in the morning boiling this. 70 gallons is a lot for this little evaporator. So what we did, we just brought it down and we've combined in it. So we have what's in here, which it's full. This guy, the warming tray's full, and we have probably 12 gallon in there. I don't know. So that's what's going on. So then we got that done. We got the fire going. Took care of all the animals. And then the other thing is we're having really high winds, so I can show you here. Okay. Anyways, I brought down 2 firewood baskets, and I put one on each side, and put a big heavy, can you see that? Put a big strap over it. So it holds this tent down, plus the front is tied to this one. And then I went and got more firewood. So I'd say so far we have done a little over a basket, a little third of a cord. So not a big deal. So alright, I'm hungry, thirsty, all kinds of stuff. It's noon now. So I'm going in, get something to eat, drink, and chill out. Just tend the fire. So catch you when we're bottling this stuff. Alright, well there's the finished product. We got 2.25 gallons. And I can tell you from personal experience, tastes delicious. Super sweet. But this is basically 2 days of boiling. We boiled till 8:30, 9 o'clock last night, and we pulled it out of the evaporator, and it was at 60 on the meter. What's the thing called?
Refractometer.
The refractometer. So we boiled it on the stove till it was 60, 65, 66, and bottled it up. So there it is. Now we just gotta wait for the weather to change, because it's kind of went nasty, so the trees aren't flowing right now. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hit that like button and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.